I thought it would be fun to share some of my favorite driving stories while driving, but in order to keep it safe, we're going to employ some visual effects, if you will. When I took my driver's test, I was freaked out because I don't like pressure. And I was really nervous, and I didn't know him, so I was afraid that he was going to fail me. But I didn't. I passed. And now I'm on the road. Watch out. I have been pulled over before, and one time I was with my new daughter, Savannah. She's awesome, but she's 12 years old, and she totally was with me, and the cop pulled me over, and she looks at my speedometer. It's like her favorite thing to do now is just be like, "You're speeding," and I'm like, "No, I'm not." She reminds me to be safe, and it's important anyway because you're only going to be there maybe 2 minutes earlier by speeding. That's not important. So better to be safe than sorry. I have been in a fender bender. I didn't cause it, but I freak out. Not like freak out on people in a bad way. I just freak out like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like I get really nervous that somebody's hurt or something, and I freak out. I have been actually on the site of a really, really bad motorcycle accident. That was scary. So I don't like fender benders, and I don't like accidents. I listen to all kinds of music. I usually make little playlists on my iPhone, and it goes from like rock to country to R&B to pop. I love everything. I listen to a lot of Kelly Clarkson. It's weird. I don't drive a ton anymore just because I'm being driven, or I'm in a different, I'm on a bus, or I'm in a different city or whatever, and a driver's driving me. So I don't drive a ton anymore. I do miss it because when I do, I don't know, it's just you get to be alone. I feel like I'm always with people, so I love being alone and singing my heart out to some Kelly Clarkson. My tour bus is awesome. I basically can do anything. I always play Mario Brothers. I play a lot of Wii on my bus, or I watch movies or listen to music. I'm basically constantly entertained. I love my generation. All right, I've enjoyed sharing my driving stories. I hope y'all like them too. Remember, keep 2 eyes on the road and 2 hands on the wheel. What's up, y'all? I'm Kelly Clarkson, and I am teaming up with State Farm to help get the word out about 2 and 2. That stands for 2 eyes on the road and 2 hands on the wheel. Now, why is this important, you ask? Well, too many teenagers are getting into car crashes each year because of distracted driving. That includes texting while driving, which is something you guys already know is super dangerous. But there's also putting on makeup and driving, eating and driving, wearing headphones and driving, taking photos while driving, watching movies and driving. Seriously, guys, if you just remember 2 and 2, 2 eyes on the road and 2 hands on the wheel, you'll make the road a safer place for you, your friends, and everyone else out there. So be safe, y'all. I'm Kelly Clarkson, and I am teaming up with State Farm to help get the word out about 2 and 2. That stands for 2 eyes on the road and 2 hands on the wheel. Now, why is this important, you ask? Well, too many teenagers are getting into car crashes each year because of distracted driving. That includes texting while driving, which is something you guys already know is super dangerous. But there's also changing clothes and driving, singing and driving, knitting a sweater and driving, painting your nails and driving, picking up what you dropped and driving. Seriously, guys, if you just remember 2 and 2, 2 eyes on the road and 2 hands on the wheel, you'll make the road a safer place for you, your friends, and everyone else out there. So be safe, y'all. Hey, what's up, y'all? Kelly Clarkson here. State Farm and I have reached out to y'all, the fans, for some questions, and here's what y'all wanted to know. Actually, I happen to have my favorite scent on me. Boom! Pine. Reminds me of home, so I like it. I would totally put a bumper sticker in my car. There's actually only one bumper sticker that everyone needs, and I happen to have it here. It's so weird. Why don't you just go ahead and put that baby on your car? Let them know. I really don't have a bad driver's license because basically when you start with this canvas, it just, you can't go wrong, so, because I look really good, so, obviously. You're welcome, world. I'm from a small town and there's nothing going on there. There's more going on there now, but it was just a small town and there was nothing to do, so people would just drive back and forth on this one road. Like you were just driving around like you hadn't been doing it for 30 minutes when you see someone, oh, we were just driving home, but you've really been doing it for like an hour. My first car I ever drove, which I shared with my mom, and then my mom ended up giving it to me. Her name was Jane Honda. She was a Honda Accord LX. Her windows didn't roll down too well, but I loved it. So here she is. I looked good in her. I love singing in the car. And I am like in my head, like on stage, I'm totally Tina Turnered out. Like I'm going for it. People would pull up at like the stoplight and I'd just be like going for it. And you'd think that that would be embarrassing, but nope. I just roll that window down and keep singing. A good way I like to eliminate the distraction while driving with my cell phone is, basically just, gone. I had a friend of mine die of a distracted driver, and he had just graduated high school. He was 2 years older than me. It kind of shook all of us up. We were, you're young and you don't think anything like that could ever happen. Somebody was distracted and killed him, and one of our other friends was in the car with him, and she had to be there when that happened. I mean, it's just so silly. Like he died because somebody just wasn't paying attention. So on a serious note, 2 eyes on the road, 2 hands on the wheel. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Kelly Clarkson. I went to Burleson High School in Texas. I'm gonna get my school to register for the Celebrate My Drive program powered by State Farm so they can make a commitment to teen driver safety. Go to CelebrateMyDrive.com and make sure your school is registered for a chance to win a $100,000 grant and a live performance by me.